I have no enemies.
Bro, I keep seeing it everywhere now. Someone's going through something, get betrayed, get played, loses something, and they'll come online and say, I have no enemies. I just want peace. I'm on my Thorfinn arc, and I sit there and like, but do you even actually know what Thorfinn went through to get there? Because that line gets thrown up like it's a personality trait you can just pick up. Like you woke up one morning, sipped your morning coffee, and decided, yeah, I'm enlightened now. Now that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. And today I'm gonna tell you exactly and what you actually need to do before you even allowed to say that line with a straight face. Okay, let's actually talk about Thorfinn for a second. Because people quote the peaceful version and completely skip the origin. This man watched his father Thor's, one of the greatest warriors who ever lived, get murdered in front of him as a child. And instead of grieving, he latched onto Askeladd, the man responsible, and spent years chasing revenge. He fought constantly, he bled constantly, he killed, he was a weapon with legs. And then, even after everything, he just got enslaved. Stripped of his name, his weapon, his identity, worked like an animal, got beaten, got humiliated. The peace Thorfinn eventually find is not something he stumbled into. It's something that was born into him through years of suffering, loss, and war. Yeah, his peace has weight to it. You can feel it. You can watch him earn every single gram of it. That's why it hits hard when he finally says, I have no enemies. Because he know what it costs. Okay, now look at yourself. Not to be harsh, genuinely look honestly. Have you ever been through the forge? Have you ever built something real? Have you ever been tested? Actually tested and come out the other side? Or are you just tired of noise and calling it peace? Because there's a massive difference between these two things. One is earned stillness and the other is just avoidance, dressed up in anime codes. And the world, real life, not the show, does not care which one you think you have. It will test you either way. People will come at you, situations will pressure you, life will put its hands on you and see what you are made up of. And if you haven't built anything underneath that no enemy's energy, you will fold. Simple as that. The peace isn't the starting point. The peace is the reward at the end of the grind. It's like a fighter who has been training for 10 years, who has spared thousands of rounds, who could generally hurt you, but choose not to. That choice means everything because the capability is real. Now imagine someone who has never thrown a punch in real life and saying, I choose not to fight. Cool, nobody asked, nobody was for it. The power has to be there first. Otherwise, restraint is just absence. Okay, here's what nobody wants to say directly. So I'll say it. If you are young, still building, still weak in areas you know you are weak in, financially, physically, mentally, socially, and you are walking around with this I'm unbothered, I have no enemies, I just want peace attitude, you are going to get taken advantage of. Because the world reads softness. People around you, not even bad people. These people will unconsciously push against you to see what your limits are. Employers, friends, relationships, random situations. And if they find out your peace is just you not knowing how to fight back, they'll keep pushing. That's the human nature. It's not evil. It's just how things work. The people who are actually untouchable, they don't get tested as much. Because something about them signals it's not worth it. There's a quiet confidence that comes from actually being capable. From having real skills, real discipline, real resources, real presence. You can't fake that. You can try. People will feel the difference. Okay, so what does this actually mean practically? It means stop romanticizing the destination and start projecting the journey. If you want Thorfinn energy, then build the foundation. Get physically strong, not for aesthetics, for real. There's something that changes in you when you know your body is capable, when you have pushed past you thought you couldn't handle. Get financially dangerous. I don't mean rich necessarily, I mean capable. Build skills, build income, Remove the situations where people can pressure you through money. Get mentally sharp, read, think, have actual convictions that comes from somewhere real, not just vibes you picked online. Go through some hard things and come out the other side. Don't avoid difficulty. That's literally the forge. Every time you face something and don't fold, you build something real. That is the work. So the next time it feels like saying I have no enemies, ask yourself honestly, have you earned that?